Assalamu alaikum viewers, how are you? Viewers, today we discuss the topic simple present tense. What is the simple present tense? Before we discuss this topic, I would like you to know what the tense actually means. Viewers, tense indicates the time of an action. When an action has happened or when an activity has happened, we need to know what the actual time is. Time is divided into these three tenses: present, past and future. Present shows the today's actions, past shows the yesterday's actions and future shows the tomorrow's actions. So, time is revolving around these three categories of the tense. Now we discuss the simple present tense. Simple present tense belongs to the present tense. It has further three categories. One of these categories is that habitual and daily action. If we talk about habitual and daily action, we have to know the simple present tense. The example of the habitual and daily action is that I read novels. It's my habit to read novels, so it's a habitual action. The second example is that she eats oats. It's her daily based routine to eat oats, so it's a daily action. The third example is that he speaks truth. It's his habit to speak always truth, so it's a habitual action. The second category is that general facts and universal truths. Viewers, general facts are the facts that are worldwide accepted and have universal validity. The example of the general fact is that the earth is round. We all know that the earth is round. If we live in America, China or Pakistan, we all know that the earth is round. Everybody living anywhere or any part of the world knows that the earth is round. So it's a general fact. The second example is that the sun sets in the west. How the sun sets in the west? If somebody asks, where does the sun sets? We answer him, sun sets in the west. If we live in Karachi, Lahore or Islamabad, we all know that the sun sets in the west. So it's a general fact. The third example is that the earth moves around the sun. You all know that the planets and the solar system move around the sun. So, the earth is one of these planets that moves around the sun. Now we discuss the third category, present facts and truth. Because present facts and truth relates to a person who tells about himself. The first example is that he lives in Karachi. If a person says that he lives in Karachi, so it's a fact about himself. The second is that I work at American Lifestuff. It's a fact about my personality that I work at American Lifestuff. The third is that she is very tall. There is a girl who is very tall and it's a fact about herself that she is very tall. And here now we discuss the subject, verb and object. What is the subject? First I define the subject. Subject is a person or a thing that is being discussed or described. Here in this sentence I find the subject. He is the subject and he is taking an action. He is doing an action. Now, what is verb? Verb is an action that takes place. And here in this sentence, I find the verb lives. Lives is a verb that is taking an action. What is object? Object is the one who receives the action. Karachi is in this sentence is the object where the action is taking place. Viewers, our today's topic has completed and I hope you understood it very well.